for the second class that I failed to attend, it was on the 18th of April 2014. Public transport was provided, however, I opted not to use it as I received a message to bring dark shorts after I already arrived at university. In addition to that, I live in Subang Jaya. Therefore, if I were to follow the bus, I would have to return to Cyberjaya then drive back home. If I were to do that, it is likely I would arrive home past 1 a.m. Therefore, I and two of my associates opted to drive there to attend the class. However, there were several obstacles. The address that was initially on MMLS was removed before the class, and none of the students who were there, as well as instructors, failed to answer their phones when I called to verify the exact location. Myself and two of my associates were trying to find the said gym location. However, failed to identify it as the gym does not have any form of signage whatsoever. The screenshot of the address being absent from MMLS is attached. Regards, Manian Henry.
How does he know that? He cannot find the gym, but he knows that we don't have signage. Reza, how does he know that? Telepathy? Okay, this is for your knowledge. Okay, for your knowledge. Is it right, Alu? Letter number 2.
Dear Sir or Madam, I, NG Rusheng, ID number 1122703066, would like to request an unbarring from the Taekwondo subject NPU 3413 due to low attendance. I failed to attend one class thus far, missing 4 out of 20 hours of the class. For the one class that I have failed to attend, it was on the 18th of April 2014. Public transport was provided, however, I opted not to use it as I received the message to bring dark shorts after I already arrived at university. In addition to that, I live in Subang Jaya. Therefore, if I were to follow the bus, I would have to return to Cyberjaya, then drive back home. Besides that, it is much nearer to travel from my house to the gym, rather than taking the bus to the gym. Therefore, I and two of my associates opted to drive there to attend the class. However, there were several obstacles. The address that was initially on MMLS was removed before the class, and none of the students who were there, as well as instructors, failed to answer their phones. When I called to verify,
Few instructors even Ahmad failed to answer your phone.
myself and two of my associates were trying to find the said gym location. However, failed to identify it again. The gym does not have any form of signage whatsoever. Regards, NG Rusheng.
Okay, NG Rusheng. Okay, thank.
Dear Sir or Madam, I, Jetika Jesse John, ID number 121118681, would like to request an unbarring from the Taekwondo subject MPU 3413 due to low attendance. I have failed to attend one class which is on 18th of April 2014. MMU bus was provided, however, I decided not to use it as I received a message to bring dark shorts after I already arrived at the university. In addition to that, I live in Seremban Negeri Sembilan. Therefore, if I were to follow the bus, I would have to return to Cyberjaya and take bus back home. If I were to do that, it is likely I will arrive home past 12 a.m. Therefore, I decided to follow both of my associates, which opted to drive there to attend the class. However, there were several obstacles. The address that was initially on MLS was removed before the class, and none of the students who were there, as well as instructors, failed to answer their phones. When I called to verify the exact location, myself and two of my associates were trying to find the said gym location. However, failed to identify it as the gym does not have any form of signage whatsoever. Regards, Jedida Jesse John.
Thank you, those who read. After this, can apply and work with this TV eagle. Ali, you know?
Yes, sir.
Image?
Havinesh, sir.
Havinesh. Why you always change your name? Your name is Havinesh. Yes. Whenever I call you, you don't answer his name. Confused. So because of the friend, he had to answer so many calls. And you also tried to help them, right? Lucky, are safe by the wind. You are staying here. Okay, Putri, Sophia, why are you smiling and engaged? Any connection? Ah,
I didn't say that.
I saw. What you want to say? Not about language, but letter. I know there's something in your mind.
Yeah, copy paste it, change the words. We are co-working to send reunion.
Okay. Alright. I will not ask engage. Jordan. Engage, forget.
Living in Seremban, that part doesn't make sense to me, and it just doesn't make sense.
I don't ask you all to support whatever it is. I want you to stand on your opinion. Jion. Jion, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your opinion? Correct! It's some more. Correct.
Actually, I don't know where.
Where is Seremban? Yeah, it's not in South Korea. Don't worry. Not in Incheon also. Okay. What is your opinion?
I think if I were there, I would ask to go to the river to find.
Definitely, you are the leader, right? Because the letter are all cannot be trusted. To pick up that call, right? Okay. Okay, now from Lingesh himself. The person is not reliable at all, just not clap hands. Last minute only you tell them they have to wear the shop, right? And buy the shop. Oh, turn up Lingesh first. I believe Lingesh is a very good person. He had already informed earlier, right? Now all the blames are not for them, but the options from them. I choose to use other bus, to use other transport. Okay.
Based on my opinion, I feel that the shorts method is totally irrelevant because all this while during training at the Indoor Sports Center, sir have been providing us the uniform and everything. So if let's say they didn't have dark shorts and everything, so they should at least they should at least have the thought that when come here, the instructor will still have them provide shorts and all. So that's one. And for Jesse, the Seremban part, in my opinion, I feel it's excuse for him because from what I asked him, he said he always travels from Seremban and all. So if the class were to finish late, I mean, obviously you don't have transport to go back, but in a way he can actually share a room with his friends also until the next morning, so he can go back. That's second. And for the transport thing, I feel that those who are coming from Somalia, because I have a friend from Sungai Besi, for example, West Han.
Sungai Besi.
Yes, sir. Last week,
You can go. Wednesday, are you free? Every Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Good. You copied already. Nanti later call me.
so like for example, one, although he's coming from all the way from Sungai Besi, he decided to even take the bus over here, his own transport, and then he still go back home late after he reached Manu. So, but only today he decided to travel because he knows the way.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Okay. I believe all know already, right? Cool. Okay. How's your car? Bring all them yesterday. Good, huh? Alright. Thank you very much. I don't want to talk because we don't want to waste time. Like I inform Lingesh and the rest of you also. I have marked your name and I've been telling you, please come and follow. If not, I'll bar your name. I keep on telling every classes until the deadline to bar the student's name. Right, I don't want to bar. Even Manuel has spoken to him clearly. Train, don't come to class and sit down. Train, do your best. I told him he can do, he can perform. But like I said, all the sentences, something like, okay, from you. Because she's been doing all this for you. Right, I'll give you mark. Pass or fail. 2.64, 2.63, 2.67. Right? I was a university student like you. So I know how to pass, how to fail. I know those are improvisations. There are two of you improvisations here. You have to struggle. You have to try hard. Okay, those are very good 3 point something. Yeah, okay, mostly taekwondo 3 point something. Why? Because you know taekwondo graph is already high most of the time. You see the classes is like this since 2003. Right? Since 2003 the class like this, they come to the same G. There's so many cases made by the student, blame, but I have to answer. It's not good. It's no respect at all. Correct, Izzat?
Yes, sir.
Izzat or Izzat?
Sir.
Izzat. Alright, now you talk.
Okay, first of all, anybody